Guys, what's up? And today I'm going to be talking about Kawhi Leonard's MVP argument, Sunday MVP argument. And while we're all waiting for the NBA return, Kawhi Leonard's return, I'm just going to be talking about a Kawhi Leonard MVP argument. And no, this is not one of the Clippers rumors video, even though I do a ton of those. I'm really just going to be going through like 4 NBA MVP caliber players in the next 4 or 5 days, whatever, talking about their arguments. And before I get into it, I'm stuck at 674 subs, so it'd be really nice if you got me to 675, but yeah. So Kawhi Leonard, he only played 51 games, and the team was already second in the West. That's insane, and especially with his teammates like Paul George being out, he led the Clippers that high, which is absolutely mind-blowing. They're 44-20, which is over 66% win percentage. He had a just incredible season. The team had an incredible season and the 4th highest record in the league, though the East was, of course, easier because they're the East. And though they weren't first in their division, Kawhi Leonard was really big for them, boasting a pretty much really high usage rate, 33%. And he was extremely efficient, 47% from the field, and he even shot pretty good from 3, 37% from 3, and almost 90% from the line, which is really good. He was one of the top defensive players and arguably one of the top 5 defensive guards or forwards. And he's counted as guard forward. He's actually a forward. But I think he's considered one of the top 5 defensive non-big men in the NBA with about almost 2 steals per game, about over half a block a game, while getting less than 3 turnovers and less than 2 fouls a game. Now, even his stats were pretty good, about 27 points per game and 5 assists per game, as well as 7 rebounds. Even though he's not really a good passer, he was still dishing out assists while he was getting boards, and he was scoring for the team really efficiently, only on 32 minutes a game, because he still had to have some rest, which is just pretty impressive, clearly. And if you see really the end, I mean, he literally scored less than 20 points per game, almost not 0 times. He scored it. He scored less than 20 points per game in the game that he played, less than 10 times this year. That's insane. He was incredibly efficient. He just led the Clippers to a really good record, even though he missed 13 of the games due to health management. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the argument. Kawhi Leonard, he did pretty good. And at the end, I'm going to be revealing who I actually think is the MVP, at least this far. But yeah, that's my argument for Kawhi Leonard. Might be a bit short because I'm not as high as Kawhi as that I am on other guys, but yeah, that's my argument for Kawhi Leonard's MVP. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Be healthy, stay safe, and peace.